So with the release of Rise of the Duelists, we now have a old school Yu-Gi-Oh deck, which is Gaia in Rise of the Duelists. They have their own fusion spell now, so that makes Red Eyes, Dark Magician, Relinquished, and Gaia now have their own fusion spell. Hey Scott, where's Blue Eyes' fusion spell? This is Gaia. Hello everyone, welcome to Team Forbidden's YouTube page again. It is I, Eric the Cyborg, coming with you with a brand new deck profile for Gaia. Straight from the recent release of Rise of the Duelists, which we cracked open a case and did pretty well decent on it. I'll be the lucky one to show off Gaia because I'm the only one in the whole entire group that wanted to actually play it. Anyway, this is a Gaia is pretty much just a pure going second style deck. It just goes for the OTK just to win. But yeah, that's pretty much what Gaia mainly does right now. So let's get into the profile, everyone. So starting off with a brand new monster. Starting off with 3 Gaia, the Fierce Knight Origin. He is your level 4. You can discard a. He is treated as a 2 tributes for a level 5 or higher for level. Treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon of a warrior monster. So he's already just a normal summon tribute, just summon Gaia the Fierce Knight. His first effect is that you can discard a level 5 or higher monster. Yeah, you discard one level 5 or higher monster from your hand to summon him out from your hand. So it's a free special summon as well. His other effect is that in the graveyard, during the damage step, you banish him from your graveyard. Target one monster on the field on whose attack points is different from their original attack, and he pretty much just makes that monster go back down to its original attack. So if you're facing against like a Boral Sword or Avermax that'll be boosted during damage step, just resolution, banish, target. Or target the Boral Sword or whatever they have, or your own monster to make them just go back to normal. So that's how it is. Hey right guys, there.
Can I get that extra cartoon, the tray, please? The one in the corner? Yeah. Yeah.
Your arms getting tired?
Like right in front of the table? Yeah. Perfect.
Are we good to start again?
Yeah.
So after Gaia, we have the retrain for Catapult Turtle. Yes, apparently Catapult Turtle is part of Gaia now because of the one part in the anime where Catapult Turtle shoots Gaia, the Dragon Champion, at a mirror wall to get to destroy it. So why not just make it part of the archetype? So meh. So basically, what he does, you basically just tribute it off to summon a Gaia the Fierce Knight. Yeah, you tribute him as cost to summon a Gaia the Fierce Knight monster from your deck. It's just the free summon for any of your Gaias. The main one you're going to summon off of artillery is Gaia the Magical Knight. You are allowed to normal summon him without any tributes. If you have no monsters on your field, or if your opponent has a monster that has 2300 attack or more, than the monsters that you control. And if it's summoned, you get to summon a level 5 dragon monster from your hand or graveyard to your field. Was there anything else on it? No, just that. It's just a normal summon with no tribute, and then just summons a level 5 dragon monster from your hand or grave upon summon. And the main one you're going to summon is obviously 3 of the new Curse of Dragon, the Cursed Dragon. Thank you, Konami, for that weird ass name. So what this guy does is that if he is summoned, you get to search a card that specifically lists Gaia the Fierce Knight or Gaia the Dragon Champion in its text, which is pretty much almost every single spell and trap card in this deck. And his other effect is that if he leaves the field or is sent to the graveyard, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one the Gaia Dragon Champion you control. Negate the effects of face-up monsters your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to it until the end of this turn. So it basically becomes like a little skill drain when it's sent to the graveyard. So 3 of that boy. Going on to another Gaia monster, which is Lord Gaia the Fierce Knight. He's just a free special summon. He's basically Cyber Dragon. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you just summon him from your hand for free. And if a monster whose attack is higher than this card is special summoned to your opponent's field, you can make this card gain 700 attack. So if during your turn your opponent summons a monster during your turn, then Gaia just gains another 700 attack, making him a 3k beat stick. And you also play him for your rank 7 plays. So starting off with the other new Gaia monster, Soldier Gaia the Fierce Knight. So many Fierce Knights, I swear. So this guy's a level 8 instead of being level 7. So what he does is that you contribute 1 face-up Gaia the Dragon Champion monster from your field to summon him out from your hand. And when he's summoned, you target 1 monster on your opponent's field, and you change its battle position, I think. You could target one attack position monster on the field, change it to defense position, yeah. And then you could also tribute him from your field to add a level 7 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. So he also searches out your other Gaia monsters, and he also helps to get the OTK going in case you don't already finish your opponent off with the fusion monster. So that's all the Gaia stuff. Onto the hand traps. 3 Ghost Ogre for Numerons and other stuff. And then since this is going second deck, 3 Nibiru to face against combo decks, just to wipe out their whole board. So all the monsters onto the spells. Starting with the brand new field spell for Gaia, Triple Charging Gaia. So what this does is that during the battle phase, if a Gaia the Dragon Champion monster battles, your opponent cannot activate cards or aura effects until the end of the damage step. And its first effect is that you can reveal a level 5 dragon monster from your hand to search a Gaia the Fierce Night monster from your deck to your hand, and then vice versa, reveal a Gaia to search for a level 5 dragon. So either way, you're getting a search off of it for whatever piece you're missing. Triple Gateway to Chaos. It searches any Gaia the Fierce Night monster, so that's definitely why you run this card. I mean, that's the only reason why you would run this card. Also, you run Cybertation in this deck, which can also help face against Numerons so that they can do their field spell or whatever stuff they have to do. Onto the new fusion spell that Blue Eyes don't even have one yet. 3 Spiral Fusion. So with this, it's a fusion spell card, obviously, but its additional effect is that the fusion monster that it brings out, it can attack monsters twice each, up to 2 times, and its attack becomes doubled. So it pretty much just gains an additional 2600 attack. So it makes your fusions into really big boys. And then we're only running 2 Spiral Spear Strikes. This is searchable off of the Cursed Dragon and the Sky Galloping Gaia Fusion. So what this does, if you're Gaia the Fierce Knight or Gaia the Dragon Champion attacks a defense position monster, you deal piercing, and then if you do, you basically draw 2 cards and discard a card. It's basically just free draw power. So definitely a really good card to run for it. This one I might be taking out because I've been seeing a lot of different builds play it. But triple Pot of Extravagance, I find it kind of like unnecessary because you really do go into your extra deck. I mean, sure, you play like 3 of each of the fusions, but either way, I think that this card could be easily cut off for like you can cut off for like pretty much anything. You can cut off for Lightning Storm, you cut off for Twin Twisters, Forbidden Droplet if you have it from the new set. Just anything that'll help you go second, and just to neutralize, just to help shut down your opponent pretty much. And then the 1 Celebration to lock out your opponent with the Gateway to Chaos. 1 Rhoda to search out the Gaia Origin. Monster Reborn because we can have really nice things. And then Terraforming, just get your field spells out, obviously. So on to the new trap card, or cards. 1 Spiral Reborn and 1 Spiral Discharge. So Spiral Reborn is literally just Monster Reborn. You target 1 level 7 Dragon Fusion monster from your graveyard and you summon it out. 7 or lower Dragon Fusion. No. Level 7 or lower Dragon monster. Sorry about that. And if you happen to summon a monster that's named Gaia the Dragon Champion, it cannot be destroyed. It can't be targeted by card effects, and it can be destroyed by card effects. So it just pretty much makes it to where you have to kill it by battle. And then Spiral Discharge is a continuous trap. So this makes it to where your opponent can only target Gaia the Dragon Champion for attacks. And if by any chance that your Gaia is battling, whether it's attacking or being attacked, you just pop a card in the field. So they swing into you, you pop a card. You swing into them, you pop a card. So for a nice removal, and then triple impermanence because it's impermanence. So that's the main deck. It's a pretty big main deck. You can definitely make it to where it'll be 40 cards, but I'll figure that out in the future revision. Onto the extra deck. So the brand new Gaia, the Magical Knight of Dragons. I don't know why they just couldn't call him Gaia the Magical Dragon Champion or whatever, I don't know. So he's treated as Gaia the Dragon Champion while on the field. On the field only. Alright, so his first effect is that if he battles, well, his first effect is a quick effect. You can make him lose 26. You can make him lose 2600 attack to target a card in the field and destroy it. And the second effect is that if he destroys a monster by battle, he gains 2600 attack. So either way, he'll be. So the main thing with him is that. Yeah. One of my cards flew away because of the wind. So basically, if you bring him out with Spiral Fusion, he'll become an instant 5200 attacker that you just get a free pop off or just swing over something to get more attack points. And if he's at 0 attack points because you use too many pops, you have Origin to banish, target himself, target the fusion to make him come back up to his regular attack. Or if he's being targeted to get destroyed, you just Soldier Guy him out of the field to make your opponent waste an effect. So 3 of automatic part of the deck. You have to run the 3. So other fusion. Triple Sky Galloping Gaia the Fierce Knight. He's also treated as Gaia the Dragon Champion while on the field. His materials is one Gaia the Fierce Knight monster and one Dragon type monster, whatever dragon you choose. And if it's summoned, you can add 1 Spiral Spear Strike from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And if he battles a monster, you just change his battle position. So it searches out your Piercer, which lets you draw cards, and you just attack something, change it to defense. Spiral Spear Strike will trigger piercing damage, having you draw 2 cards and discarding a card after that. Also, you play Extravagance because you're running 3 of the fusions anyway. And obviously you don't play the original Gaia the Dragon Champion, you just don't play it. There's no point playing the original. Sorry, you just don't play the original. Onto the XEs. Just like generic rank 7s, double Gaia Dragon the Thunder Charger, double Red Ice Flare Metal, and then 2 Big Eye for your rank 7s. For those who don't know what they does or what they do, Gaia just deals piercing damage, Red Eyes deals burn damage, and Big Eye just takes the monster and he just takes the monster. Simple as that. Double Vertan Anaconda. I am waiting for mine to come in the mail. I haven't received it yet, but definitely running 2 Vertan Anaconda because you send the Spiral Fusion from your deck to the graveyard to get your fusion plays out. And then last placeholder for now is the Access Code Talker. just it's a placeholder. You can put whatever you really want in there. So anyway, that is my current version of Gaia of Gaia deck. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and we'll see you all next time.